Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe now, because what happened next will make you question everything you think you know about loyalty. It was exactly 2 a.m. when the vibration of my phone pulled me out of sleep. I blinked at the screen, still groggy, and saw her name. Olivia. Her message was short. I'll be late. Don't wait up. Nothing unusual. She'd said things like that before. But something about the tone felt off. Too casual. Too neat. Almost rehearsed. I tried to brush the feeling away, but instincts have a strange way of speaking when the truth is close. So, without overthinking it, I called her, not because I suspected anything, at least not consciously, but because something deep inside urged me to. The call connected. But instead of Olivia's voice, a man answered.
A man.
His tone was relaxed, almost mocking as he said, "She's with me.
Don't worry about it."
In that moment, my entire world seemed to freeze. Every suspicion I had drowned, every doubt I ignored, came rushing back with full force. My heart didn't just drop, it crashed. Olivia had not only lied to me. She had lied to the life we built together, to the trust one had protected so fiercely. But I didn't explode. I didn't cry. I didn't question him. I hung up the phone slowly, placed it on the table, and sat in silence. I let the shock settle before letting the anger rise. Rage is loud. But betrayal? That's quiet. It sits in your bones. I thought of every little sign I dismissed, her late-night messages she deleted too quickly, excuses that never felt convincing, the faint scent of cologne on her clothes that wasn't mine. I had told myself I was overthinking. Turns out, I wasn't thinking enough. And then there was Vanessa, her overly cheerful friend, always around, always too interested in our relationship, smiling in ways that didn't feel innocent. She knew. She must have known. Maybe she even encouraged it. But I didn't guess. I didn't confront. I waited. Patience is a blade far sharper than anger, and I was ready to use it. I didn't call Olivia again. I didn't text her. I didn't pace around or break anything. I simply waited for the truth to walk through the front door on its own. Hours passed. The house was quiet except for the ticking clock. I never closed my eyes. I just sat there replaying the man's voice over and over again, burning it into my memory. Finally, just when the early light of dawn began slipping into the room, I heard the sound of keys at the door. She walked in smiling, expecting everything to be normal. But the moment she saw my expression, her smile cracked instantly. She froze as if her guilt hit her before I even spoke. Ryan, she tried to start. I cut her off with a calm, humorless laugh. Don't. Just don't. Her eyes widened. She realized then that I knew. Not a suspicion, knowledge. And then, right behind her, Vanessa stepped inside too. Her face was tight with guilt. She didn't even pretend not to know what this was about. I raised a hand to silence them both. No explanations. No stories. I know everything. Their shock was almost painful to watch. Olivia looked like the ground had disappeared beneath her. Vanessa didn't dare speak. You thought I would notice. I continued quietly. You thought a simple message, a careless lie, would be enough to fool me. But the truth always shows itself. The room fell into complete stillness. No one moved. No one breathed too loudly. The weight of their betrayal filled every corner of the house. For the first time in months, I felt something close to clarity. I stood up, grabbed my jacket, and headed toward the door. Olivia reached out, her voice breaking. Ryan, wait. But I didn't stop. I didn't turn back. Her words had lost their meaning long before the truth surfaced. Her betrayal didn't destroy me. It freed me. I stepped out into the early morning air, the city still asleep, the sky just beginning to glow. The moment the door closed behind me, I felt lighter, calmer, stronger. Some smiles aren't about happiness. Some are about truth. Some are about choosing yourself after someone else chooses to break you. And the smile I wore that morning wasn't one she'd ever forget.